Hello, fellow adventurers. I'm super excited to do another unboxing today for a game that I've been looking forward to for a really long time. This unboxing is going to be for Dead Cells. All right, let's dive right into it. Dead Cells is a 1 to 4 player cooperative roguelite deck buildy-esque type game. This is based off of the Dead Cells roguelike video game found on multiple platforms, including Steam. Here we have the case. Absolutely love the artwork in this game. Absolutely killed it with that. Here we get a first look at the artwork around the edge of the box. This is a little guide for game components and first time setup. Here is the Dead Cells rulebook. Rules are very short and sweet. Rulebook's not super long, and the game is very easy to understand and teach. Here's an envelope that we are not allowed to open until instructed. Here we'll get a closer look at the various guides that come with the game. These instruct you on what the different abilities do for each of the 4 characters, as well as some of the unique mechanics for the bosses in the game. We have the poisoned here. Ordered. My personal favorite, the immolated. And the flayed. Here is Serenade, who is going to be the solo player's companion. That board we're going to take a closer look at here shortly, as well as these, which are going to be the various different biomes you get to explore. So here you get to see that first board again. On the top left, you see little slides for cards that hold the runes that you unlock, as well as a slot for skills, ball cells, various start of game effects, and some merchants. And then here are the different biome boards that you will be maneuvering left to right and making decisions on a couple branching paths. Some of them have unique effects or map specific triggers that happen as you're going through them, always leaving the experience to be very unique and fresh each time. This is the legendary card pack. Won't spoil those for you guys. Those are items that you're going to be acquiring a little bit later in the runs as you progress and get stronger. We can take a closer look at some of these cards. Up first, we have the weapon cards, blueprint cards. These are the various different weapons that you will be acquiring during your runs. And some of the runes that we will eventually be unlocking as well. Here are some of the enemy cards, and as you can see on the bottom right, a lot of the cards, or all of the cards I should say, are coded. So you know which cards go with which biome, as well as where these different upgrade cards go for each of the upgrade decks that you get to unlock stuff from as you play, run to run. Here are some more monsters from some of the other biomes. I believe in total there are 7 different biomes that have their own enemies, their own maps, and their own items for you to unlock. Here are some of the starter cards for the 4 different classes, and you will get more cards that you get to upgrade your deck with the more you play. We have a few more monsters from the other biomes. And then here are some dividers that you get to use when you're restoring the box. They help keep all of the different monsters and items separated from each other, which makes putting this game away and getting it out on the table a lot easier. Mother game. Underneath the tray, you are going to find some more boards. Here is going to be the combat track, where you're going to be laying down the monsters as well as your party. And then here's where you're going to have the normal elite monster deck as well as discard, blueprint items, discarded items, and your group's inventory bag. These are some of the other biomes that we missed earlier. First two that you will be going through. First games. And then some of these are also double-sided and have an additional biome on the other side. Here we're going to have a few Punchouts, which are going to have lots of tiles. Get a little bit of a closer look here in a second. Some more here. So here we're going to have health, damage trackers, potions, shields, bleeding, poison, burning, targeting, all sorts of different tokens that are going to be used to keep track of various things. And then the different tiles for the different map spots for each of the biomes. And every single biome has their own set of tiles that you will randomly shuffle together and place on the board as you progress from one to the next. The box does have an organization tray for every single biome as well. Makes it very easy to just pull out the tiles you need as you reach that specific biome. And very, very easy to put away as well. And here are some of the different icons you can see on the various different tile pieces. Some more. And the final piece, this is the secret unlock that you will get when you finish the game. Thank you for watching.